Next section, standards, page 1, TESOL Standards 1. I've included the international TESOL standards and I've adapted it for the Spanish language. They are great standards, and they also have great suggestions within the standards, like descriptors, TESOL standard page 5, goals 2, standard 1, progress indicators. Those are great tips for, and even ideas for the classroom, so I included them. Flip through the TESOL standards to TESOL standard page 11. Okay, what this is a chart. Same chart exists for the New Mexico standards. Every single activity is listed on the left with the correlating goal standard checked next to it. Then TESOL standard page 12, there's a blank page. Now we're going to actually skip right over to the New Mexico standards, because since you're in New Mexico, you're going to be using those and it's the same. So let's flip through to New Mexico standards page 1. Keep flipping, it's just a few pages after the TESOL. So let's flip through all the pages until you get to New Mexico standards page 11. And here they are, all the Sube activities and the correlating standard 1A, standard 2, A, B, or C, etc. And then you flip to New Mexico standards page 13, and you'll see the blank. Every time you create a new activity or one of your favorites, I'd suggest that you put it here, because that way when the state comes to evaluate you, you make a copy of this and you have everything. You know, you can demonstrate that your curriculum, your Spanish language arts curriculum, is addressing the state standards. So every time you add a game, put it here, go back to the standards that I've included, find the corresponding standard goal, etc., and put it in the chart. And that way you, over the years, you're always aligning your curriculum to the standards without having to take a lot of time out of your schedule. You're doing it a little bit at a time. The next page, New Mexico standards 14 and 15. Some schools require that you add the descriptor or the goal and benchmark into your lesson plan. Do you require that?
Yeah. Yes.
So teachers asked me in New Mexico, asked me for this chart, which I added about 3 years ago. And what I did is I pulled out the numbers for each activity. So if you decide that today, Thursday, you're going to do the create a storybook activity in your lesson plans that they need to see, you can just go ahead and add those descriptors. They're already done there for you.